I really don't understand it either, to be frank, because let's say, like, hypothetically, like, we have a reason. Our end goal is we want to have the high end chips in we want our high end chips in Taiwan. We want to own that business so then we can have influence over every powerful country in the world. I'm here to tell you right now, if you think that Taiwan is not going to have all their manufacturing hubs lined up with as much C4 as possible if they go into war, and they're going to blow the shit out of all that stuff.
Yeah, just so they can't get it.
Get close to, just so they can't get it, right? And even hypothetically, if they got it, like, they don't have the ability to operate that stuff. Like, I would genuinely argue that there's probably people in the United States that wouldn't know how to operate those fabs of those super small nanometer chips. Like, there's a reason that, and it's called, this exact reason, it's called the silicon shield. Like, that's why during the CHIPS Act a couple of years ago, when we gave billions of dollars to build all these fabs, and if you don't know what a fab is, it's the facility that makes these nano chips, these high-end
We're
chips
building them here now, right? I think there's some over in Arizona that are being built.
Arizona and Ohio, and I think there's another one. But these things take like 5 years to build and tens of billions of dollars.
Yeah.
But after they announced that deal, I believe the Taiwanese government was like, hey, if we start exporting our number one defense thing, then no one's going to protect us anymore. So they kind of had to go back and backtrack. And long story short, like, Taiwan's going to maintain the super latest and greatest generation of chips. All the other mid-grade chips, they're going to start, manufacturing over here, just so, it's safer. And, whatever. We all have our reasons to maintain our rice bowls and be safe. Yeah. But I think, honestly, China they just really want Taiwan, like, for whatever reason, dude. Why do gangs fight for wars in the streets for decades to own that one corner, right? I mean, I guess they want that one corner of the first island chain, because if they do that, they have a lot more reach and power over Philippines and South China Sea, and they really want that South China Sea because it's full of natural gas and it's full of fish. That's why they want it, and they want to be able to have influence over all those countries down there. So, I think that's my best guess. I'm not Chinese, and I've been to China. I've been on a PLAN warship, but I've never, asked a Chinese person, like, hey man, for real talk, like, why y'all want Taiwan so bad? Not that I think he'd tell me.
Well, I mean, I got a Chinese friend that's on the ship. It's interesting, right? As I talk to him, and kind of like America, very similar. When I'm like, hey man, like, I just ask him just kind of random questions about things I'll read, and he'll be like, bro, like, nobody, like, your general, like me, the me version over there, right? The middle class, the lower class, the person just going to work and trying to pay the bills, right? And, different life over there, but that version of me over there is like, they don't care about all this political shit. And he tells me, he's like, they're just like you and me, man. We're just trying to fucking go home and just spend time with the family and just be happy. It's the politics. It's the, I forget, where's their fucking capital at? Not Beijing. Is it
Shanghai?
Shanghai, yeah. Because I say Beijing, it just